And student, today we will discuss tutorial 2. I need you all to prepare all the answer. And don't leave your devices, okay? Because I will call your name and then you need to provide me your answer, okay? So now I log into myself intranet first. Okay. A minute, so then I log into my intranet because I want to take your attendance first. Okay. Total number of students here 27. Okay.
Miss.
Brian, I think one student absent.
Yes, Wong Kamun.
Kamun.
Only Wong Kamun, yes. Because she already dropped the course.
Oh, she already withdraw.
Draw her course, yes.
Oh, why? Why?
She said due to her economy problem.
Oh, due to financial lah. Okay.
Financial problem.
Understand. Okay. Student, my apology. I would like to say sorry. Today I still cannot on my cam. I still cannot show my face because I still not managed to buy the webcam yet. I think tomorrow lah. Okay. So student, okay. Student, can you all view my slide here?
Yes.
Yes, I think all present because Jia Hui applied leave already. Brian, just now you mentioned is Jia Hui, Zhong Jia Hui, she intend to withdraw, right?
No, Wong Kamun.
Wong Kamun. This one. Withdraw already, yes. System already show she withdraw. So now total number of students we have 26. Then student, you need to reorganize your group assignment again, no? Right? So student, once
without her is still okay.
Without her is still okay. Okay, good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So then now can you give me a minute? I want to choose somebody to answer tutorial 2 MCQ part and also the essay part. So later I will call your name. So don't leave your devices. Okay. A minute. Today we will discuss tutorial 2. And tutorial 2 MCQ part we have total number 20. So that a minute. Okay, student, for those who haven't prepared your answer, you may prepare it now. Okay, so student, can you provide me some time? I choose somebody to answer the question later. And student, if you have any question, any part you are not clear, you can let me know. You ask me now. Okay, because this class, our size is small, so it's very easy for us to communicate. Okay, so student, give me a minute. Hey, Jia Hui, you applied the leave already, right? Is it you?
Yes, Miss.
You applied the leave already, and the system show you are applied the leave. But now, why you able to attend a class?
I applied the leave because I got booster today.
Vaccination, but now you come back already. You alive your
No, Miss. My family members tested positive, so I have to stay home quarantine.
Oh. Then Jia Hui, you need to take care. Because now our COVID case is increased. So all of you please stay safe. Take care yourself. Okay? Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. I don't know today case increase how many, but yesterday I checked the news, right? Now it's about 19,000, about 90,000, near 20,000 already. So all of us need to stay safe. Try to stay at home. So then next week, right? How many of you will go back? Will attend the physical class? Because now student, you are. I mean, you have a right to be. You have a right to choose. You are flexible. Okay. Okay. Student, I record the meeting first. Student, before we start, our lesson, any question you want to ask me? And student, I want to remind you all, after you organize your team, you need to appoint a group assignment leader. Okay, so listen carefully, group assignment leader. You need to provide me your full name and also your student ID number. Okay, your student ID number. You can all the group assignment leader. You can pass your full name and also your student ID to Brian. And Brian, can I ask you a favor? You help me to compile. You help me to prepare a list and then you post it to DSC to Google Classroom. So I go there and get your information. I need group assignment leader names, full name, and your student ID because I want to help you all to register turning in later. I need this information. I need to submit this information to CITC. And then CITC help us to apply turning in. Understand what I mean?
Okay.
So sorry, Ryan. I need to ask your favor again.
Never.
Okay,
So you need all student ID, is it?
For group assignment, I need group assignment leader only.
Oh, already submitted in the Google Classroom.
Oh, thank you, Brian. So I will go there and get your information. More convenient. Better that you send to my email because my mailbox are so messy there. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome, Alicia.
Okay. So that now we start. Okay, so then you can view my slide here, right? In your place. So later I will call your name and then you need to read the sentence and then you need to tell me your answer. Okay. And same, I already typed the explanation at the bottom there. At the below there. So later, if you have free time, you can, you can access to your DIC, Tutoro Google Classroom, and have a view lah. Okay. So it's up to you whether you want to copy or not. It's your freedom. Okay. Number one. Today we will discuss tutorial 2, second part, social responsibility, business ethics and social responsibility. The question relate to this part. Okay. So now for question 1, right? I assign to Simon. Can you try this?
The principle and standard that determine acceptable conduct in business organization are referred to as business ethics.
Yeah, correct. So the principle and standard that determine, answer C, and student already typed the explanation here. Okay, so business ethics is defined as, okay, so the principle and standard that determine acceptable conduct in business organization, this one we are refer to business ethics. Okay, so business ethics actually determined by top leader in the company, in the business firm. Okay, so like for example, let's say you set up your business, you are the business founder, right? So you can set your own company, your own business firm ethic principle, ethical policy. Okay, and then you need to train all your member, you need to train all your staff in your firm, follow your policy. You need to provide a training for them. Okay, you need to tell your manager, you need to tell your supervisor, in what event consider publicly. Okay, you need to teach them. Okay, you need to teach your employee what are unethical behavior in the office. You need to teach them. You need to tell your whole employee in your firm. Okay. Remember this, okay. Question 2. This one I assign to Ying Yi. Can you try this, Ying Yi? Ying Yi?
Miss, there's no Yim Yi in our group.
Wait, student. I think I write the wrong name. Sorry, Sing Yi.
Which statement is true regarding business ethics and social responsibility? C. Sorry, D.
Yes, correct. Okay, the answer is D. So which statement is true regarding business ethics and social responsibility? So the accurate answer is D. Company can be both profitable and socially responsibility. Okay, so meaning if we manage our company in social responsibility way, actually we can gain public member support. Okay, so if public members support our firm, actually we can earn a long-term profit. Okay, so the answer is D. Okay, so I already typed the explanation here, student. Many consumer and social advocates believe that businesses should not only make a profit, but also consider the social implication of their activity. Okay, so meaning as a socially responsible organization, not only we need to focus on making profit, but we also need to do something to protect the society. Okay, like for example, let's say I am boss of a business. I must produce some product that do not harm the society, do not harm the environment. Okay, so I can I can offer green product to my customer. Okay, and as a responsible business person in a firm, I need to spend some money to invest in, to install some system in my company so that okay, the ingredient, the substance that used by my factory to produce a good will not pollute the environment. Okay, so okay, as a ethic and socially responsible business firm, I need to do like that. Okay, not only make profit, but my company also need to protect customer, also need to protect all the stakeholder, and my business firm also need to protect the regional environment. Okay, so that's why the answer is D. Okay, company can be both profitable and socially responsible. Okay. Number 3, Jun N, can you try number 3?
A local landscaping company donates and plants a tree in the community for every new clay that used in landscaping design service. This has helped the company business A.
Okay, a local landscaping company donate and plant a tree in the community for every new client that use it landscaping design service. So this show that this is a company social responsibility. Okay, so this company do something to benefit the society, do something to protect the regional environment. Okay, so that's why this scenario show that establish means show. Okay, this establish the company's social responsibility. Okay, so then I already taught the meaning of social responsibility here. Okay, so social responsibility is a business obligation. Obligation here we are refer to duty. Okay, so this is the duty of business to maximize positive impact and minimize negative impact on society. Okay, so this is duty of the business. So this is the meaning of social responsibility. Okay, so donating and branding tree show this company social responsibility. This company do something to protect the environment, to maintain sustainability. Okay. Any question here? Remember, students, let's say in future, you are the boss of your business firm. Not only focus on making profit. Making profit is very important to survive, but don't forget, you also need, your business also need to do something to help the society. Okay. 4. Rachel, can you try this one?
The term social responsibility refers to the business obligation to minimize the positive effect and minimize the negative effect on societies. So the answer is D.
Yes, correct. The answer D. So student, you check your answer. Okay. Answer D. Number 4. Answer D. The term social responsibility refer to a business obligation duty, the duty of business to maximize a positive impact and minimize a negative impact on society. Okay, answer is D. Okay, so that I move on. So you check your answer already, right? Okay, I continue. Number 5. Yao Guan, can you try this? Number 5.
Lin say a manager makes decisions that benefit her financially at the expense of her firm. This is an example of which ethical issue in business. The answer is C.
Yeah, correct. So this manager, actually, she is involved in conflict of interest. So student remember, as a manager in a firm, right? As a manager in a business organization, our job is to help company and profit, not to help ourselves. Making profit. Okay, so we cannot engage in this event. The answer is C, conflict of interest. Same, if you are the leader in the firm, you need to set a rules. You need to train, you need to tell your employee, educate them. They cannot have conflict of interest. Okay, like yesterday, during our lecture class, right, I already show you the Petronas code of conduct, right? They already set the rules there one. You employee within the firm cannot have conflict of interest. So you need to tell your employee after work, they cannot do part-time in the same field. This is conflict of interest. And you also need to tell your employee afterward, they cannot provide service to company customer. Okay, you need to teach your employee like that. Okay, because sometimes people cannot recognize. Okay, people don't know this activity actually is considered unethical. Some people they are not recognized. Okay, so that's why we need to set a policy, a firm policy, and then we also need to teach our employee. We need to tell them they cannot involve. They cannot. Engage in all this activity, all this behavior. So, any question? Student understand what I mean? Remember this because later, you will be maybe you will take over your family business. Maybe you become entrepreneur. You become your own boss. So you need to learn all this. Okay, number 6. Queenie, can you try this?
The fact that business persons are expected not to harm customers, clients, and competitors knowingly through deception, misrepresentation, coercion, or discrimination is part of the practice of fairness and honesty.
Yeah, correct. So answer for question 6D, the fact that business persons are expected not to harm customer, client, and competitor knowingly through deception, misrepresentation, coercive, or discrimination is part of the practice of fairness and honesty. Okay. So as a business manager in a firm, we need to fair to everyone now. Okay, we need to fair to our customer. So customer, the expectation of customer is they want to get a safe product. So that's why as a business person, we need to offer them a safe product. Okay, and we also need to fair to our competitor. Okay, meaning as a business person, we also need to fair to our competitor. We cannot steal their information. Okay, we cannot steal their information in unlawful way. Okay, like for example, let's say Brian is my competitor. I cannot hire Queenie, go to his company, Brian company, and I ask Queenie, help me to install a CCTV. A small camera under the table in private company so that I know what private company do. I cannot do like that. Okay, I cannot do like that. I need to be fair. Okay, cannot. Okay. Okay, so then I continue to discuss next questions. This one, the explanation, you can view the video later. Is it okay? I already typed the explanation here to let you more understand why the answer is D, why the answer is A. Okay. Number 7. Wanchi, can you try this?
Being profitable relates to the economic dimension of social responsibility. The answer is E.
Correct. Okay. Being profitability relate to the economic dimension of social responsibility. So being a social responsibility organization, first of all, we have a duty to our shareholder. So we need to manage our firm well so that our firm earn profit. Okay, earn profit and then we can return the dividend to our shareholder. So this is the first responsibility of business to owner. Okay, so students remember, there are 4 dimensions of social responsibility. First, the basic one is economic responsibility. Second one, legal responsibility. Third one, ethical responsibility. And then the highest one is the voluntary responsibility. Okay, so being a social responsibility organization, we can fulfill either one. Okay. Number 8, careful.
Obeying the law is a business legal responsibility.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so be a social responsibility organization. As a business person in the firm, we need to follow the law set by the government. Okay, so the law say we cannot. When we advertise, when we marketing our product, we cannot provide misleading information. We need to follow the law. Okay. We need to follow contract law. We need to follow company law. We need to follow the minimum wages law. Okay. So this is one of the requirement as a social responsibility organization. Okay. We need to follow all the business law. Later you will learn it. Later. You will learn all this law. You will learn later. I think second year in your diploma. You will learn one subject is related to business law. One subject is corporate law, company law. For DSC, you will learn corporate law and governance. Okay. Other program, they learn company law. For DSC, your group, you learn corporate law and governance. Okay, number 9. Martin, can you try this?
Yes.
Businesses must first be responsible to their top manager, who are primarily concerned with earning a profit.
Okay, student, the answer for this one is actually the owner. Okay, so student, remember, owner of organization, we are referred to shareholder. Okay, so businesses must first be responsible to their owner, who are primarily concerned with earning a profit. Answer is D. Okay, understand what I mean? Martin, can you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so businesses must first responsible to their shareholder who are invest their money to the firm. So as a shareholder, like imagine you are shareholder, you invest money in Maybank. Example, you invest money in Maybank Berhad. So what are your expectation? You expect get some return, right? Get some return of investment, right? Okay, so that's why business must manage the firm well, ensure making profit so that we can return dividend to shareholder. So this is the first duty of business. Remember this, because you all are future CEO, future director. Okay. Any question, student? Okay, I move on. Number 10, Hong Sing, can you try this?
Pollution of water and soil from activities such as oil and gas drilling is primarily related to B, sustainability issue.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so the pollution of water and soil from activities such as oil and gas drilling is primarily related to sustainability issue. So as a, responsible business person, we need to protect. Okay, we need to protect our environmental, natural environment. We need to protect our natural resources. Okay, because oil, petroleum, we'll debate later. So that's why we need to protect it. So answer B, 10, answer B. Okay, so sustainability refer to the conducting activity in such a way as to provide for a long-term well-being of natural environment, including all the biological entity. So we need to protect our natural environment, okay? Because some of the natural resources, it will deplete, will reduce. So that's why we need to maintain it, okay? Number 11, Chun Xian, can you provide us your answer here?
The most common
Chun Xian.
Me, teacher.
The
most common way that businesses exercise community responsibilities is through donations to charitable organization E.
Yeah, correct. The most common way that businesses exercise community responsibility is through donation. Can donate money, can donate some product to charitable organization to help the public community. Okay, E. Answer E. Okay, so remember, okay, so these are the common way that businesses demonstrate their community responsibility is through donation to local and national charitable organization. Okay. Number 12, Wen Qian, sorry. Can you try this one?
Okay. Premium Products is well received by the community in which it operates. Every year, Premier hosts a charity fundraiser to support local charities. Its employees regularly volunteer within the community, and the company is committed to using sustainable manufacturing processes. The actions taken by Premier Products best exemplify the social responsibility.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so this scenario indicates that this company, Premium Product, show the company engaged in social responsibility. The answer is D. So when you do your assignment, okay, when you do your group assignment, you analyze your selected business organization, okay, whether your selected business organization has or involved in all these social responsibility activity, no? Okay, whether your selected business organization has donate money to the charity organization, or their employee, whether each employee regularly volunteer within the community or not, or whether your selected business organization are using recycle or produce green product. Okay, so these are all the example of social responsibility activity. Okay, you analyze your business organization. So if you choose public company, public limited company, that one easy lah. You directly check their company annual report, all information there. Okay, 13, Mingyu.
How do the terms business ethics and social responsibility differ from each other? The answer is C. Business ethics relates to an individual or a work group's decisions that society evaluates as right or wrong, whereas social responsibilities concerns the impact of the entire business activities on society.
The answer correct, C. Okay, so these are the different. Okay, so ethics relate to an individual's or a work group decisions that society will evaluate as right or wrong, but whereas social responsibility is the impact. Okay, it's the impact of the entire business activity on society. These are the different. Okay, so then you copy the answer already, right? Answer C, Question 13, answer C. Okay, 14, Jinnam, can you provide us your answer?
Yes. Reverse are payments, gifts, or special favors intends to influence the outcoming of a decision. My answer is A.
Yeah, correct. The answer is A, right? So we cannot receive by belief from our customer or supplier. Meaning, like for example, let's say I am manager, I cannot receive receive money or any luxury gift offered by my supplier. Okay, I cannot receive. Okay, so then any question on this part? Member, any question on this part? Can you understand what is meant by bribery? Okay, yeah, this part. 15, Jun Xian.
Julie and Kui are competing for a promotion, hoping to swing her manager to promote his overcut. Julie gives her manager an expensive photo to win. This is an example of B. Bribery.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so these are the example of bribery. Okay, so if we are the manager, we cannot accept. Okay, and as an employee, we also need to teach our employee don't corrupt other people. Okay, because this one is considered illegal and also unethical. Okay. So students understand this short scenario?
Yes.
Yes, 16, Esther?
Common area of misconduct observed in the workplace, except C. Separation of personal financial interests from business deadline.
Yeah, correct. So all of the following are common area of misconduct observed in the workplace, except this one is not. Okay, so this one, C, separation of personal financial interests from business dealing. This one, ethical. This one is activity that is morally right. Okay. Other misuse of company time, abusive behavior, misuse of company resources, conflict of interest. All this is considered unethical in workplace. Answer C. Okay. Okay, so then I move on. So then you still want to view the explanation here? Okay, 17. Okay, 17, Sing Row. Sing Row.
Which art is associated with bullying? The answer is B.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so which act is associated with bullying? The answer is B. Okay, so this action considered bullying. So in the workplace, if you are the leader, if you are the boss, don't show this. Okay, because this one is considered action associated with bully. And we also need to teach our manager, our supervisor within our firm. Okay, don't show all this action because all this action, right, is bullying. Okay, 18. Tai.
Marissa need William help to resolve an urgent work issue. He had emailed and called him several times, but William doesn't respond to any for her communication. William's behavior is an example of E, dishonesty.
Okay, this scenario actually indicate William bullying. William bully Melissa. Okay, because William purposely ignore the communication. Okay, so failing to communicate or return communication is an example of bullying. So don't do like that. Don't show this action to your employee. Or you also need to tell you need to teach your employee within your firm, don't do like that. Okay? Yes, any question? Any question? Because someone leave me a message there, right? Someone leave me message in the checkbox here. Careful, this owner is like I cheat you. Like for example, you are my shareholder. Actually, you are my shareholder. Example okay. Actually, my company did not earn profit, but I want to keep you. I want you invest money in my firm. I purposely show a good accounting statement to you. So this one dishonest. Okay. Or I am salesperson. Okay, I tell you my product very good. My product quality very good. Very function very well, but actually no. So this one is dishonor. Okay, dishonor. Okay, careful. Don't do like that. Okay, as a responsible business person, don't show this. Yes, like cheating. Dishonor. Okay. So that's why the scenario here is not related to E. Okay. So this scenario actually is related to William failed to return communication. So it's an example of bullying. Answer C. Okay, 19. Yu Xuan.
Insider trading is the buying or selling of stocks by insiders who possesses material that is still not public. The answer is D.
Correct. Insider trading. Don't do like that also. Because insider trading is one of the example of conflict of interest. We cannot do like that. It's unethical and also illegal. Okay, don't do like that. And as a leader, top leader in the firm, we also need to set a law. We need to set a regulation to govern this. Okay. we cannot allow our internal employee or our internal board member engage in insider trading. No? Any question? Okay, I go on. Okay, Trendy Edward.
When Rhea used her company credit card to buy 50,000 worth of new furniture for her house, she was fired. Which type of misconduct does this exemplify? B. Misuse of company resources.
Yeah, correct. So she is misuse company resources. Okay, so using a company credit card for personal expenses is an example of misuse of company resources. Okay, don't do like that. Okay. And you also need to tell your employee don't do like that. You need to set a policy clearly. Okay, let your employee review it, read it. Let your employee know. They cannot do like that. If they do like that, they will get certain penalty. Okay, so you need to set a clear, a professional, ethical policy, rules and regulation to manage your employee behavior. Okay. So we already complete our MCQ part. Now we will move on to the essay part. So essay part question 1, I assign to Jia Hui in charge. 2, Eileen. Wait, student. Number 3, I assign to Julia. And then number 4, essay question number 4, I assign to Brian to in charge. Okay. So then can I go to washroom for a while, I go to toilet for a while, later when I come back, then we start to discuss essay part. Okay, so question 1, essay question 1, I assign to Jia Hui. Question 2, essay question 2, Eileen. Question 3, Julia. Question 4, Brian. Okay, so you prepare your answer first. Later I will ask you something. Now I go to toilet for a while, student. Very fast. Later, when I come back, then we will start to discuss our essay part. Okay. Okay, Jia Hui, are you ready? Okay, yeah. Okay, so Jia Hui, essay question 1, the question asks you, you need to define the term business ethic. What is business ethic?
The principles and standards that determine acceptable conduct in business organizations are referred to as business ethics.
Okay, and please let us know who determine whether a business activity is ethical?
Organizations, stakeholders, and individuals' personal principles and values.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so this question very straightforward. You just answer like that. Okay, so this one is my suggested answer. Business ethic is the principle and standard that determine acceptable conduct in business organization. So normally, standard of business ethic in a firm will determined by the top management. Okay. And then the acceptability of behavior in business is determined by not only the organization but also stakeholder and also each individual personal principle and value. So you can answer like that. Okay, yes, student, that for this part, I move on. Second question.
Miss, I'm not yet.
Oh, sorry. Me too. Sorry. Let me know, student, let me know if you're done. Okay. So then you take your time because our class is until 2. We still have sufficient time to, I think we still have sufficient time to complete our part. If unavailable, let's say today class unavailable to finish, we still can continue next class one. Don't worry.
Okay, Miss, I'm finished.
Okay. Okay, second one. Eileen, you need to differentiate. What are the difference between ethic and social responsibility.
Ethic is decision made by an individual or work group that society evaluate as right or wrong. Social responsibility is impact of the entire organization activity on society.
Yeah, correct. So this business ethic. So business ethic actually relate to an individual or work group decision that society evaluate as right or not. Like for example, if we as a staff, we steal company information and sell it to other people for money, this one unethical. Okay. Social responsibility is concerned about the impact of the business activity. Okay, so these are the different. So then if you're done, let me know so that I can proceed to a third question. Third question in charge by Julia. Student done for this part ah?
Yeah.
Okay. Third one, Julia, what responsibility does a business have towards its employee?
Provide a safe workplace, pay them adequately, keep employees informed of what is happening in their company, listen to their grievances and treat them fairly, provide equal opportunity for all employees.
Yeah, correct. So these are the duty of business towards its employee. So the answer can be like that. Okay. So employee expect businesses to provide a safe place, pay them adequately. Adequately means enough, sufficiently. Pay them adequately for their work and keep them informed of what is happening in the company. They want employer to listen to their grievance and treat them fairly. So this is the expectation of an employee. So as a responsible business, we need to treat them like that. Okay, so we need to treat our employee fairly. We need to respect our employee because without employee, our business firm cannot operate one. So our employee is our firm asset. So we need to respect them. We need to treat them fairly. Treat everyone fairly. So that for this part.
Means I'm not yet finished.
Okay. You take the time. You take the time. No worry. Brian, okay, yeah. Done for this part. Student, are you done for this part?
Not yet. Okay, Miss, I'm finished already.
Okay. Okay, number 4, Brian. What are our business responsibility toward the community?
A business responsibilities towards the community in which it operates is to make their communities better places for everyone to live and work, and to donate to local and national charitable organizations.
Correct. So these are the actions that a company can do to help the community better. Okay. So this is my suggested answer.
Miss,
Yes.
I want to ask for the group assignment.
Yeah. Anything you want to ask me?
Can we use the McDonald as our title?
McDonald. Actually, McDonald is considered a franchise. Actually, McDonald is I think is controlled by I think they are controlled by foreign company one. I think you better select other organizations.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Careful, can you read this? Gaffer and Guilin, can you take this picture? Can you take the picture and then you copy it later?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, because our time is our class is until 2 p.m. right? Okay. So student, we will end our class now. Thank you so much, student. Because later I still have one more class. I still need to enter another class. Thank you so much, student. I meet you
Thank you,
all
Miss.
next. Thank you.